I'm Ellen, and I want to welcome you to another Wild Wednesday. Today, as you can see, we're going to be making found objects, wind chimes, or mobiles, depending on your preference. Now, I have spent a lot of time when my kids were little at the beach, and one of my favorite things to do is to walk along and pick up shells. Well, let's just say my kids are now grown, and I found a box of shells the other day, and I thought, what can I do with them? So I thought, I can make a cool wind chime out of the shells. And all I did for this was take some twine, you could use yarn, whatever you want, and I just tied them so that they will hang. And I had a lot of little beads left over from an art project, and I thought, well, that adds just a little bit of color. And you can see it is suspended by a stick that I happened to find when I was out walking, which is why all of these are found objects. This is an oyster shell that has barnacles on it. Some of these this is a little scallop shells. These are whelks. And look how pretty that is for hanging out. It looks really summery. Now, for those of you that have stuff at home that might be like broken jewelry, here's a little turtle pin that I just couldn't bear to throw away because he's kind of cute, even though he's missing the pin and missing a leg. Keys. I'm sure everybody has keys around that you don't know what they go in anymore, but they're shiny and they're kind of cool. A friend gave me an angel to watch over me. This was from a lamp. Look at that beautiful crystal. I mean, the lamp is broken. It has such a small screw that doesn't fit on any of my lamps at home. But look how beautiful that crystal is. And then these are bells from Christmas ornament projects. So I thought I can make a sparkly bling type mobile or wind chimes, because the bells will ring, out of these found objects. Again, all I used was the stick, and I have my heavier string to hang it from. And you can use anything. If you have strings of beads, this was given to me, that would be beautiful. You can use old silverware, because it kind of makes some nice sounds in the wind. And again, you can see it's just hung by some twine. Pine cones, if you want one that has more nature themed. There's so many different kinds of pine cones. Pick them up, you can hang those. This one even has a little acorn on the same string with the pine cone. This is an old sleigh bell from an old ornament that broke. Kind of a cool, makes some nice noise. And I'll bet you guys never thought about using old CDs or DVDs. You can hang those, and look how sparkly they are. And in fact, if you wanted to, you can even paint them. You can take a small Dremel tool and you can hang beads from them to make them not only shiny and sparkly, but they're really pretty to hang up. And of course, if you have any feathers left over from projects, those might look kind of pretty and mixed in with some of these. So this is what I call our found objects, or our treasure mobiles. I know you guys are really creative. Think of what you might have in your junk drawer at home. Broken necklaces, broken earrings. Think of what you can make, and you turn it into a piece of art. And if you can listen really carefully, I have these shells strung. Hear that? Kind of reminds you of the beach. Kind of a nice, soothing sound in these troubled times. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this has given you some ideas, and I think one of the best things you can do is get creative, and you just never know what you can do until you put it together. And I hope you might send us some pictures of your creations. Hope to see you again real soon. Thank you.